If you live in Sun City or you're planning to move here, you may have felt that little jolt when you opened your mail recently.
Because for 2026, a lot of residents are seeing assessment increases that feel personal.
And we get it, especially in a 55 and over community where many people are budgeting very carefully and living on a fixed income and just trying to keep life predictable.
So today we're going to break this down clearly. What's going up, why it's happening, and what it means depending on the type of home you own in Sun City.
No panic, no fluff, just clarity. I'm Tamara.
And I'm Ozzie with the Tamara and Ozzie team with Century 21 New Heritage. We specialize in Webb Sun City and the Huntley area, and this is exactly the kind of real-life cost information most people don't get until it surprises them.
Here's the first thing to understand. When people say, inflation is hitting Sun City, it's not one bill. It's a three-part pressure system.
And the reason it feels so sharp in 2026 is because all three are tightening at the same time.
Let's start with the part that confuses everyone. You may hear Huntley's tax rate is dropping.
Which sounds like good news.
It is good news, but it doesn't automatically mean your tax bill drops because the village levy, the total dollars they need, is still going up, largely due to things like pension obligations and personnel costs.
And here's the key. The village portion is only a small slice of your total tax bill. Most of the bill comes from schools, the county, and other districts. And those are feeling the same cost pressures too.
So the headline, rate down, it's real. But the monthly reality for many homeowners is costs still creep up. Now let's talk about the HOA, because this isn't a typical subdivision. Sun City is almost like
a small city.
Yes, it is.
Over 2,200 acres, more than 5,400 homes, 2 massive lodges, miles of paths, private roads, and a long list of amenities.
And Sun City is now entering what we call the capital replacement era. A lot of the community was built 15 to 25 years ago, and big systems age.
Roofs, mechanical equipment, pool systems, major repairs, and the cost to replace those in 2026 is very different than what reserve studies predicted a decade ago.
When people ask, why is my HOA going up? The simplest answer is the HOA is paying higher prices for the same inputs.
3 big ones: labor, landscaping crews, snow removal crews, facility staff. Labor costs keep rising.
Commodities, diesel fuel for plows and equipment, and yes, fertilizer costs. Sun City's landscaping is beautiful, but it's not free.
And insurance. HOAs across the country are dealing with what's called a hard market. Premiums and deductibles have gone up, even if the community itself hasn't had a major claim.
So for most residents, it's not that the community is suddenly getting irresponsible. It's that the cost of maintaining maintenance-free has risen, and those increases have to land somewhere.
Now let's get specific, because this is where things feel unfair if you don't understand the structure.
In Sun City, there are really 2 fee layers. The Master Association, everyone pays this. It supports the lodges, common areas, major community operations.
Neighborhood associations, mostly townhomes, villas, that covers lawn care, snow removal, exterior maintenance, reserves for roofs and siding.
So if you're in a single family home, your HOA is usually more predictable. And you have choices. If you don't like your lawn service price, you can shop it, or you can do it yourself.
But if you're in a townhome or villa, you're paying the master fee plus the neighborhood fee, and you're captive to the community contracts.
That's why some residents are seeing totals in the 400 to 500 range in certain neighborhoods.
This is usually where the next question comes up. Should I just move to Andare at Talamore to save money?
For some people, yes, it can be cheaper month to month, especially because lawn and snow care are included for many homes there.
But here's the truth. That decision isn't just financial, it's behavioral.
If you want a quiet ranch, minimal involvement, you won't use big amenities, Andare could be a strong fit.
But if you truly want the Sun City lifestyle, clubs, fitness, events, woodshop, theater, indoor walking, multiple pools, Sun City's value is cost per use. The more you actually live in the community, the more the fee makes sense.
One quick tip, if you're buying in 2026, don't just look at the monthly assessment.
Ask about reserves, ask about upcoming projects, and understand whether you're paying just the master or master plus a neighborhood.
That's exactly what we do with our clients. We don't just show homes, we help you understand the full cost of living.
If this was helpful, subscribe. We cover the real economics of 55 and over living in Huntley, not just the pretty parts.
We'll see you in the next one.